Hi, Bill the Geek back with responsive YouTube videos. Who doesn't use YouTube videos? Maybe you're using Vimeo, whatever, but I bet if you have a responsive site, you want to insert your videos and all those come in from YouTube and iframes. So here's how you do it. I put together some sample files. Sorry for the long address, folks, but to get the sample files, you have to go to sillybilly.com/samples/responsive YouTube/responsive YouTube videos.html. Notice uppercase R, uppercase Y, uppercase T, uppercase R, uppercase Y, no uppercase T, uppercase videos. So here's how you do it. What we actually want to do is create something like this. This is a YouTube video. It's actually 1280 by 720, but I've got it in here, you know. Make the screen bigger, make the screen smaller, all the way down for the iPhone people. There you go. That's our goal. And of course, you could put this video in a table cell if it was a percentage table cell, or a div box, wherever you want to put it. So let's go through the code to get this done. To make this simple for you guys and gals around the planet. Sure, I get people from 131 countries around the world coming to sillybilly.com, but I just embedded a style sheet in an HTML5 document. Of course, you could put this code in your external style sheet, which I use. I haven't used this code yet for my Dreamweaver video tutorials. I have used it on my creative site for children. But here are the classes that I've created. And before discussing the classes I've created, let's look at our HTML code. It's pretty basic. I'm going to come down here and just put a return right there. Of course, our HTML5 document ignores white space, so it doesn't matter that I did that, but just trying to make it easier to read. So here we go. I've got a basic box or class to put my YouTube video in. I give it this name, my YouTube video wrapper. Whoop-de-doo! And I close my YouTube video wrapper down here. Then here I put my YouTube iframe right here in a class called video box. There you go. In video box, I have my iframe with my YouTube address. Then I close my video container. I close my YouTube wrap. So what this comes down to is I've got two boxes. I have a box for my, I have a wrapper box for my video. Then I have a video box to put the video in, which is actually just an iframe. Okay, so let's take a peek at the CSS that makes this happen. Now, if I were you, I would take the CSS, maybe take the HTML, and make it a snippet. And of course, to do that, you just go right-click, create new snippet, and let's open the snippets panel. Woo, window snippets, and I'm running Dreamweaver CC 2014, so they wiped out my snippets. But anyway, if I come over here, I hate that. Why, Adobe, can you do something about that? Why wipe out my snippets when I change versions? But I just right-click, create new snippet, and I'm going to call this responsive YouTube videos HTML. Okay, fine. Here it is, pops in right down there. And let's go ahead and throw in my responsive CSS. Come up here, right click, create new snippet. Responsive YouTube CSS. That'll work. So I don't have to write that code again. That's out of my brain function. But now let's go into our classes. Now, I have a box to put my video box in. So the actual width and height of my video is 1280 by 720. So just for the heck of it, I put this in. I made my video wrapper 50% of the browser size, and of course the video wrapper, this could go in any box. You could put it at 100%. You can play with the percentages. And just for the heck of it, in this situation, though I didn't need to, I just wanted to see if it would work, I've set the max width of this box at 900 pixels. I could set the max width at the width of the video, but that wouldn't really show its scaling as well for this video. Maybe hypothetically, I should set it at 1280 by 720. But anyway, there you go. Max width. Now the video box. The video box, we have padding, and this is to maintain the 16:9 ratio of my video. I throw some padding on the top to drop it down. Overflow, I don't want it popping out of my box. And I put some margin bottom to drop my text. If I type something in below it, it'll drop down. Now, notice video box iframe. I talk specifically to the HTML5 tag iframe. Position is absolute. So I want it to drop into my video box at the very upper left-hand corner of that box, and I'm going to put that at 100 and 100%. So, I mean, we're going to fill up that iframe given what it is. Up here, we're maintaining aspect ratio. We're hiding anything that floats out of the box, so I don't see how that's going to happen. And the action really comes up here by setting it to 50% of the box that I'm in, giving it a max width here that you can play with. But that's pretty much how you make this happen. And you can put this code anywhere in. You can put this almost in any box, and I found it to be quite convenient. Again, you can rewind and see the address. You can download this at the sample files, and there's more to come from Bill the Geek at sillybilly.com.